This is equal to 8 lambda. Okay. Now again, I know I'll not be able to get the value of all of them together. So I'll just search this. Okay. So take everything to the side. Okay, and I just have left some space here just to make you clear. If we need something, okay, 3 raised to power 2, that we can go for it also. But I think this will serve the purpose. Okay. Now let us take the result for n equal to k plus 1. Okay. So I replaced everything by k plus 1 minus this is divisible by. Now concentrate, please. Now see, I'm lucky that I just need this, okay? I have not to add and subtract like 10 raised to power question, previous one. Okay, so it is already here. I just need to separate it, okay? Base is same, power added, so it can be split it back again. I'm not solving this step so that there is no confusion thereafter. After substitution, I'll altogether take everything. Please be careful about this signs. I have to open it because I have to bring together all the keys also, okay? Isn't it? 72 minus 8. It is 64. 81 minus 17. We had done it already. It is 8 times m. This implies pk plus 1 is true whenever pk is true. Hence why principle of mathematical induction result true for all n belonging to n. Okay. I hope there should be no doubt. Whenever you will follow it, things will be very clear to you. Okay. Then again, I think we have done question number 23. It is same as question number 21. I'll provide the solution, but right now I will solve this last question, and this is quite interesting. It's a very good question number 24. Question number 24 is your solve by induction. Okay. 2n plus 7. 2n plus 7 is less than n plus 3 whole square. Okay. Okay, students, be careful. In case of equality questions, we have to do in some other manner. Okay. In case of these inequality questions, we have to go by some other manner. Okay. So I'll just explain sidewise the first question that is there of I think this one number 18 before starting that question. I've solved it already, but I'll solve that in front of you. Okay. So it was your Pn is this less than this. Okay, to be true for this. So consider again. Now in we no doubt we solve LHS RHS separately for equality, but it's better if we solve all together. Okay, because here the relationship between this and this you have to establish. They're not equal. Okay, so as we get 1 from here, we get 9 by 8 from here. Okay, and 1 is means this side is less than this. So this was the relationship. P1 is true. Again, let us assume result is true for this. Again, the same step, just replacing n by k. And now for the second one. Okay, up to here k, and then the one step k plus 1, replace k by k plus 1. So we need to prove that it is less than 2k plus 3 whole square. Okay, so again consider this. This value is your less than this. Okay, 2k plus 1. By mistake I have written 2k plus 3 first. Okay, accidentally, but it is from here. Okay, plus k plus 1. Just solve it. Now dear students, please be careful. You cannot put less than sign in this step, because if you put less than here, what does it mean? It means that this step is less than this, but this is not, because we are just solving the same step. No doubt this relationship to this left hand side is still less than, but I cannot keep on putting less than sign, because that will mean this next step is less than the previous, next step is less than the previous. It is the same step. We are just opening it, solving it to see whether my result is like this or not. Okay, so that's why you have to put equal to sign, and after solving it, after taking LCM, you will find that whatever I'm getting in the numerator is your 2k plus 3 whole square. I checked it. Okay, so this result means A is less than, because it was actually less than, hence my induction result is true. But in this question which I'm going to do right now, you will not get the thing so easily. Okay, means as it is reducing to this, you may have to add or subtract something to get the result. So let us see. That's why I'll solve now this question with you. Okay. Okay, is it true? Where k is some positive integer. Simple step. Please don't go for the shortcuts, okay? So as I cannot split anything, so let it be like this only. So pk plus 1 is, so it's simply k plus 1, so it's k plus 1, k plus 4 whole square. I have to solve that this 2k plus 9 will be less than k plus 4 whole square, okay? Now consider 2k plus 9, which is your, can be written as 2k plus 2 plus 7, okay? Or you know, I need altogether 2k plus 7, so I'll just arrange it and just keep this outside, okay? So the value of this from 1 is less than. So again, the same thing. As I'm just solving it, so it's better I'll put equal to, continue with the equal to sign, okay? Continue with the equal to sign. So it's k square plus 9 plus 6k plus 2. So it becomes k square plus 6k plus 11, okay? Now dear students, it is actually not k plus 4 whole square. You know what is k plus 4 whole square? It is k square plus 16 plus 8k, okay? So something is missing here, okay? This was I was telling you that in that question you easily got whatever means by just solving you got what was the requirement, but here you have to add and subtract something to make it perfect, okay? So as I'm going to add and subtract, so things will be equal only. So you can just work out here for your, because what is k plus 4 whole square? It is k square plus 16 plus 8k. So it is, you have to add 2k more and plus 5 more, okay? So simply what can I do is I'll add and subtract. Is that okay? So this whole thing now becomes k square plus 8k plus 16 minus 2k plus 5, which is your k plus 4 whole square minus this. So you are subtracting something because k is a positive integer. So you are subtracting some positive integer from k plus 4 whole square. So does it mean that this result is less than k plus 4 whole square? Yes, it is. This result is less than k plus 4 whole square. So only this was my requirement. So this thing implies 2k plus 9 is less than k plus 4 whole square. Right? This thing implies pk plus 1 is true whenever pk is true. Hence by principle of mathematical induction, result true, you know the symbol for all, n belongs to n. N belongs to n means natural numbers. Okay, the students, I have finished this exercise. Okay, please solve the questions. I'll solve example number 6 also for you. Okay.